Hey guys, it is the Coaster Battleman here bringing you an awesome video. 10 roller coasters that need the RMC treatment. So RMC, they've been building a ton of coasters and they're redoing a ton of coasters, but Mean Streak and Hurler are now going to be Twisted Timbers and Steel Vengeance. So yeah, 10 roller coasters that need the RMC treatment. These are all wooden coasters, and some of these are likely, and some of them are unlikely. Some of them are partially confirmed. So, number 10, Wolverine Wildcat. Wolverine Wildcat is one of the worst major thrilling coasters at Michigan's Adventure, and it's not as good as even their Arrow Looper Corkscrew. It's just such a rough ride, and it definitely deserves a makeover. It would be a very nice RMC. Great bank turns and inversions, in my opinion. It would have a pretty sweet drop as well, maybe about 10 feet higher than it currently is. Overall, I think it would be a great RMC, but that is very unlikely to happen. Number 9, Racer. Racer at Kings Island, overall, in my opinion, it's not the greatest. It's a pretty rough coaster, in my opinion, and I don't really experience any airtime on it. It's pretty bad. As an RMC, I think keeping some airtime hills and making some more inversions on the coaster, as a redo, it could become a sweet dueling RMC. It would be great. Number 8, Wildcat, Hershey Park. Wildcat at Hershey Park is a GCI wooden coaster that is actually the oldest GCI wooden coaster still operating today. Why not give it the RMC treatment? I've heard that this coaster is fairly rough. Some people don't mind the coaster, but I feel like an RMC would be a great fit at Hershey Park. And why not do it to Wildcat? This coaster has a pretty banked layout, and it overall has the potential to be a great RMC. Number 7, The Boss. This would be a sweet RMC. It could be the RMC Mean Streak of Missouri, due to its length and insane amount of inversions and airtime that could be on this coaster. I think the Boss has a lot of potential to be a great RMC, but with Six Flags St. Louis not getting too many attractions, really, I doubt this will happen soon, but maybe it could, because Six Flags is still working with RMC because they are adding Wonder Woman Golden Lasso. So to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. So, number 6, Le Monstre. Le Monstre is a pretty good wooden coaster when it comes to the stats at La Ronde, but unfortunately the ride experience is pretty rough. So, an RMC, like a dueling RMC, maybe a Twisted Colossus style, where it's a Mobius loop, that would be a great coaster at La Ronde. It would easily be the best ride there if this coaster were to get the RMC treatment. Please, Six Flags, give this coaster the RMC treatment. Number 5, Great White. Great White is a decent roller coaster at Maurice Piers, but Maurice Piers hasn't really added any big coasters in quite some time. It would be nice if they could do a redo of Great White. It's their only wooden coaster, unfortunately, so you would need to add a new wooden coaster. But turning it into an RMC would be worth it. More people would flock to Maurice Piers to ride this hybrid. It would have much improved inversions and airtime. The drop would be steeper. It'll be overall a better ride. So yeah, I think this is pretty unlikely, but it would be cool if it could happen. Number 4, Jackrabbit. Now, Jackrabbit is actually kind of small, but it uses the terrain to its advantage. And overall, this is one of Kennywood's classic wooden coasters, so I think it might be too iconic to get the RMC treatment. But if there's that one little possible chance that it could get the RMC treatment, that Double Down has a lot of potential to be even better than what it currently is, and you could possibly add in some bank turns as well on this ride, or maybe a few inversions. Number 3, Grizzly. Grizzly at California's Great America was built by Kings Island, and it's kind of similar to the Beast, except not nearly as good, and it's a lot rougher. So this coaster overall could use an RMC treatment. It has a pretty twisty layout, and I know Cedar Fair is working with RMC now, so this coaster has a solid chance to get the RMC treatment. Plus, California's Great America is landlocked, and it's an upcoming park, so it would work out. It's fairly likely. Number 2, Roar. Roar at Six Flags America could possibly become an RMC clone. We are seeing Railblazer and Wonder Woman Golden Lasso going to Six Flags Fiesta Texas and California's Great America, which I just talked about. Why not clone the Joker at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom? RMC is now cloning coasters, so why not just clone this? So, yeah, it's possible. And number 1, Georgia Cyclone. We already know this coaster has been removed. There were green dots on the footers of the track, or of the supports. We know this coaster is going to be RMC. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but September 1st or August 31st, I believe, we will finally know what the layout of RMC Georgia Cyclone will be like, and the name. I think it might be called Twisted Cyclone. It's what some people have been saying. But this coaster will be a 2018 coaster. It'll be an amazing ride. Steep drop, great airtime, sweet bank turns, everything you want out of an RMC. Super smooth, great ride. So those were 10 coasters that desperately need the RMC treatment. Some of these are pretty likely options, some of these are unlikely. Post your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.